Alright, let's cut all the fluff and get straight into it. If you've ever seen Mr. Beast give away millions of dollars and thought, how is this guy making so much money by giving it away? Well, you're about to. So today we're going to be learning how to make money like a beast by using something I call the Contra-Capital Strategy. It's a way to sort of flip capitalism on its head and use it to not only make a little cash, but to also make a big difference. So let's dive right in. So the Contra-Capital Strategy is a system, but it's also sort of a mindset and kind of an art form all rolled into one. It's about using the tools of capitalism to achieve goals that might seem sort of contradictory to the traditional ideas of profit for profit's sake. Here's an example. Imagine, if you will, a street artist who sets up a pay what you want art stand in the middle of a wealthy business district. So instead of setting prices, she lets the rich passerbys determine the value of each piece. But here's the twist. She donates 50% of every sale to local homeless shelters, posting proof of the donations and the sales on social media. So like the buzz from the public generosity generates the intrigue and attracts corporate sponsors inevitably. So in the end, the artist not only profits greatly, but also elevates her brand, securing partnerships with socially conscious brands and corporations and companies, but also is able to make an actual impact and make a statement on wealth inequality. So now you should be starting to get sort of an idea. This is the Contra-Capital Strategy in action. It's using the tools of capitalism to subvert it from within. And if that sounds abstract, let me put it this way. Instead of being a slave to money, make money serve you by using it to elevate your mission and the impact that you can have in the world. Look at Mr. Beast. On the surface, he's sort of just throwing money around for fun, but there's a deeper layer to this. The trick is that the giveaways that he does, they're not just random acts of kindness. They are investments. And every dollar he spends comes back to him tenfold through sponsorships and corporate deals and partnerships. He's practically turned generosity into a business model, which is absurd and hilarious. And that is a form of mastering the Contra-Capital Strategy. He has capitalized on the buzz around making a spectacle out of generosity. And that buzz, it piques people's interest. It gets people talking. And in turn, brands just throw money at him. They can't help it. Okay, now let's get into how you can do this on your own level, even if you don't necessarily have millions to throw around. Enter the seed head strategy. So this is a rapid, spontaneous, and improvisational method for coming up with ideas, almost like a jazz session, but for coming up with hustles. It's all about planting seeds, coming up with ideas, tweaking them, refining them, and then letting them grow into actual real-world strategies that you can use. When you use the seed head strategy, think of it as like building your hustle arsenal. So it's like an ever-expanding toolkit of tactics and strategies that you can use to, create value, gain attention, make money, etc., all while staying true to your unique mission. Mr. Beast has a huge hustle arsenal of ideas to pull from. Some work, some don't, but the key is he keeps experimenting. Now, you're probably thinking, okay, now how do I build my own hustle arsenal? Well, you're in luck because that's actually what I'm here to help you with. And you're double in luck because you have like the most overpowered tool at your disposal, AI. AI is just perfect for this because it can help you brainstorm ideas, automate tasks, and come up with new strategies in like a split second. So if you're going to use AI for this, think of it almost like a creative partner who's going to help you come up with new ideas and also refine strategies that you already have. So I really want to help you with this, and I want to make it as easy as possible, and so I have made it as easy as possible. I cannot make this any easier for you. In the description, I've left basically a hustle arsenal foundation creation prompt, and it's there. You literally just copy that and then paste it into your AI chatbot of choice, whether it's ChatGPT or Claude or whatever, and then it's going to ask you 3 questions to help determine your skills, passions, and interests. And then once you answer those questions, it will literally create like a full-on hustle arsenal for you that has like starter hustle ideas, as well as ways in which those ideas can be expanded and developed into more sort of large scale uh, projects in the future. And it also will give you the option to like refine and or develop any one of the specific hustles that it comes up with for you based on your own unique skills and interests and passions. So once you do this, your AI chat will become like a never-ending brainstorming session, helping you to refine ideas and polishing them into something that is actionable and real and that you can actually begin to do and make moves. The most important thing though is to just get over that first hurdle that's keeping you stationary right now. Just get over that first hurdle, and I promise everything will be so much easier. You don't need everything to be perfect. You just need to start. You need momentum. That's really what it is. You need movement. Mr. Beast, he didn't start with millions. He started by creating momentum. Use the Contra-Capital Strategy to make your mission your product, and vice versa as well. Keep refining, keep experimenting, keep testing, keep planting seeds, keep building and refining and developing your own unique hustle arsenal. And also, don't forget, every time you try something new, you're just planting more seeds. So, like, don't be afraid to try new things, because ultimately, some will take root, some won't, but the more seeds you plant, the more plants that will inevitably grow. That's the essence of the seed head strategy. And if you keep improvising and keep experimenting, you will watch your arsenal grow into something completely unstoppable. So, in conclusion, if you want to start making money like a beast, you got to start to think like a beast. You got to flip the script on what it means to make money in this system. Build your arsenal, lean into the absurdity, and start leveraging your ideas to not only make ends meet, but to make waves. So get out there and start playing the game your own way. See you next time, Earthlings.